Exactly. Hi, I'm Randi Sloane with Real Film, and we are at the Long Island International Film Expo, and I am standing with Lachi.
Lachi, yes.
Lachi.
Hey, Randy, how are you?
Good. How are you
I'm
doing
doing
today?
awesome. Thank you so much.
So glad you're here. We have an extraordinary film that Lachi has directed and called Bigger Plans Project, and I'm going to allow her to talk about it.
Yeah, well, I am very excited to be here showcasing the Bigger Plans project. It was directed by myself. I'm really excited to represent the disability community, I myself being a blind director. But it was co-produced by Angela Bianchi, who is also a huge disability advocate, and our star, the gorgeous Giselle, who herself also identifies as disabled. And we shot the film in an amazing space that is just pro-disability, and all of the fashion designers involved were all adaptive fashion clothing designers. I mean, the whole thing from top to bottom was a huge effort from the disability community, and it was just so awesome to get to watch it here at the Belmont Theater and watch other people watch it in a big theater. So it's been so amazing to be here. I'm really excited.
Yeah, I'm really glad that you were able to showcase your film.
Yes.
I have a question. This journey
Yeah.
that Giselle takes us through
Yeah.
is really is it a discovery through herself, do you think, or is it more? It's through dance. I
Yeah.
understand that.
Yeah.
But what is it for her as well?
So I know that for Giselle herself as a person, and which extends to many folks in the disability community, there is this thing of we want to hide it. You know, we want to overcome it. We want to show the world, hey, I don't need my cane. I want to look like everybody else. But the truth of it is that your cane is part of you too. Your disability cane, or maybe your wheelchair, it's part of your identity and part of who you are. So towards the end of the song, we have her come back with the cane because it just shows that, hey, we all have to deal with different things, and it's okay. I know that for her, she was a touring dancer. She was signed to Wilhelmina. She was just doing huge things. And then when she had her accident, it flipped her world upside down, and she went through this huge change for herself. And now she's just back out there. She's SAG-AFTRA. She has her own dance studio. And so this transformation is something that a lot of people with disabilities have to go through. And so we wanted to just expound on that journey and show the happy ending that it could be for so many people.
You know, I'm using the word brave a lot today, and I think it definitely applies to Giselle here, 100%. And, you know, I also wanted to mention, we're in 2021.
Yes.
There is nothing to be ashamed of.
No.
We are not living, you know, in the days back, you know, long ago, where we have to be shameful or we're too embarrassed to talk about something.
Yep.
I think that's in itself is so beautiful.
Yes. Yeah.
You know,
I totally agree. I mean, you're right. It's 2021, and everyone is starting to realize the coolness of being different.
Absolutely.
If we're all just the same exact red crayon, how much can you really draw? You know, so
There you go.
being different is definitely what's hip and what's in.
Now, I want to ask you, any future projects that you have, and if you do, would they, you know, encompass something like you've done already, or you're going to go in a whole new field?
You know, that's a crazy, interesting question, because I do so many different things. I'm a host. I've hosted a PBS special. I'm a singer-songwriter. I've recorded songs that have been on dance charts and millions of streams on Spotify. And then I'm a writer, and I'm just all over
going
the
on.
place. So, but people have asked me that, I mean, Bigger Plans is doing just so well that people are like, are you going to do a second one? And I think that that is definitely in the pipeline, but I would definitely want it to really encompass the community, really showcase the journeys that we go on, tell our stories, because there just aren't enough. And so yeah, hey, if you're a director, a producer, an actor, or an actress, or a writer, and you want to hone in on stories from the disability community, get with me. I'm here to collaborate and make really awesome things happen.
And where can they find you on social media?
Yay, right on time. They can find me at Lachi Music. That's LACHIMUSIC. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, all of the awesome, crazy places. And I'm very active. I get back to everybody, so please hit me up. If I don't get back, a manager or somebody will get back to you. Don't worry. We are looking and listening.
And I just have to ask you about your little props here.
So this is actually, so I am legally blind, so at night or in the dark, I cannot see. So this is actually my cane.
So it's not a prop.
It is not a prop,
But it's
but
a funky cane.
so I often paint my canes to match my outfits, so I don't just have a white cane. I don't actually know if it's legal to not, so if a car hits me, I think I still get in trouble because it has to be white. But I paint my canes to match my outfit, and I don't care what anybody says.
You are beautiful, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And good luck with everything.
Yes, thank you so much. So glad to be here, and hope to be back.